I'm gonna start recording things so I can upload them easily to YouTube. I should have started with Sagat, but I'm gonna have to go back to the archive. Is Sagat top tier yet? He got buffed quite a bit. But let's stay on target. Stay on target. Oh snap! What? You want me to keep going? What is okay. Oh, he wants me to stand. What? Wait a minute. How does he drop it? That is crazy. Oh. And then if you hold down, how do I get the cat? Okay, let me just stay on target here. Okay. And then also do that, and then Shinjo. Oh. Oh, and then okay. Really? What? V-Trigger 2? You get to do something now? That means it has more advantage now. I think that means it has more advantage. Either more advantage or a juggle state. And you know what else you can do off of this? For sure you can super, right? Even if you're young Zeku. I'm almost positive this is gonna work. I just gotta learn the timing for it. And by that I mean mash. Oh my god. Maybe not. Maybe it's only young to old. What? Maybe it's a cancel. Maybe you can't do super. Ugh. Maybe not. Maybe that cancels the end of the V-trigger so you can do that. But that's cool. It gives it more damage. Oh, you can do it again! Right? You do it again. Oh, of course. You can only have so much fun.
It looks like I'll have to trade.
Low forward Graham? You can do that? What? 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 You still got that? But this doesn't combo. It probably combos on counter hit though. It buffs Zeku? Okay, that doesn't combo. Let me stay on target here. Did I not do that? No, okay, I'm just rusty. It's gonna be hard to get this to work. But it shows you the juggle property on the explosion. That's tight. Really cool. So we'll go through the changes here as well, you know. Oh, young Zeku has something different. Okay, I get it. This also buffs old Zeku's neutral. Dang, because you're going to be using this on top of Teki and Koku. Okay. Ah! Oh, you can't. What? Wait, what? That means you get. Wait, can you do both? No, only one spirit animal at a time. Okay. Dang, that means you can. Zeku's about to be ridiculous. What? That's crazy, man. I'm sure that's gonna work. Maybe you get Palm is gonna work for sure, right? Dang, they're in there for a while. Yeah, for sure. Now shoulder works. That'd be crazy. I thought you can get shoulder. Having too much fun. Can I cancel this too? What? That is. Oh my god. Like what? Can I Oh my god. As if there wasn't enough weeb setups out there for Zeku. So you can use that around here. Right? And then cancel it, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we'll figure it out later. We'll see all this kind of craziness you can do. Brain! Brain! Crouching heavy punch. Is that how it wants me to hit it? If you hit the animal goes away? What ifs? Oh, okay. Oh, that's no big deal. You said you could only get Bond! What? So that means you're canceling the recovery of the V-trigger, I think. All together. This is a weird combo. I don't know why they had used this one. Huh? Oh, do I do... Okay, oh, wait. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Hey, Ace of Spud, 24 months. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Is
Welcome back to the Lovers of it. Yep, we know. Even faster? Where is my crouching heavy punch into? There we go. Oh, maybe it's because of the way it launches them. It gives you they're higher in the air for the juggle, so you actually can do the slide after it. Like that. There we go. Hard combo for an EX1 slide. I don't think it's telling you to do EX1 slide. I think it's telling you that the juggle is higher. So that probably, in that scenario, you might be able to super. You might be able to super with young Zeku there because of the way that juggles. It's almost like the trials try to give you Scooby snacks and clues to see how things can work. So let's see if in that scenario you can super with Zeku. And after that, we're gonna go over his patch notes.
Allow me a moment to entertain.
Let me get that tracksuit. We want 2. Get your free fighting chance? No.
Allow me a moment to entertain you.
I'm making movies right now.
I guess I should look for a new.
I should look for a new combo. So that was. Oh, I think I'm pretty convinced that you're canceling the recovery of the V trigger. The V trigger actually. Yeah, I think you're canceling the recovery of the V trigger. And what might that mean? Maybe palm. Maybe palm will work since it's so high in the air, and then we can palm into super. Wow. Maybe there's just certain things that you can't. Oh, let me just mess around with this for a little bit. Because what I think this really means is if you anti-air somebody with Bond and they juggle the same way, then you'll be able to get like run slide. That's a little more practical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because run slide is not exactly fast in terms of like startup. What else could you get?
It looks like I'll
The EX slide worked without V skill?
Don't waste your breath.
What do you mean? Like in the combo? That seems to hit about the same way. Is that what you mean right there? That looks like it. Yeah. What else do we have? Is it just EX moves that you can cancel it from? Let's see see if EX shoulder works. It's probably not gonna combo. Yeah, it seems like it does. And then EX Mushincho is probably gonna be too slow. EX air grab? That's a jump. You gotta jump. I'll try it out, but I don't think it's gonna work. No, I'm almost 100% sure you're canceling the end of the special. It's not gonna work. So with that in mind, yeah, I guess EX Mushincho is the best shot. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's just slide. But I don't think that's necessary unless you're gonna kill them, because you already have a good knockdown with this move. So the good thing about this though, EX Bond isn't that great as far as like neutral. It might give you a little bit more damage. It's good if it's gonna kill them, but if it's in the corner, it might be fine because you're gonna have a good knockdown. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to spend a meter unless it's gonna kill or stun. Or if the stun really adds up, that's good too. I don't know about it. It looks really cool. It's not overdoing it, I think. That's good, and that's good. Because he's already got a really good... Like, this seems really good. To be able to cancel from this? That's so cool. What do you get off of this just by itself? Okay, so EX is probably gonna work. Ugh, it's weird. Oh, and then Koku, right? Man, I forgot how to do. Yeah. Okay. So that's how those work together. So let's look at the patch notes. I bet I can't control F Zeku, right?
Looks like I'll have to trade.
Because it's an image. This kind of works.
Your breath.
Okay, crouching medium kick can now be canceled. That's awesome. And ridiculous. So crouching medium kick before, it seemed like it was pretty much good for activation and hit confirming into the V trigger 2 or 1, really. You could hit confirm this before, but now you can do this. And you can do this. But is there anything that links into crouching medium kick? I think counter hit maybe. No, not even. Dang, this is 8 frames? Probably more than 8 frames. Yeah. It could be alright. It's a neutral tool. I think it's just a neutral tool. If EX Koku works, that's good. Okay. EX Koku works. So this is good. Because that means you get the run slide off of it. Or not run slide, but run stop with young Zeku. So you could do something like... that's really slow. There's gonna be ways to do it. Like probably... This has a really good knockdown attack to it. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a good place to start with this kind of thing. Something like that. But then you have to really measure, is it worth is it worth sacrificing this? Because if you just end it here, that's still super good, and you get guaranteed damage, guaranteed corner carry, good Oki. So then you have to really assess, is it worth it just to get a V skill out there? Maybe if it builds up, maybe if it finishes your bar, that could be good. Just to get it out there. We'll see. This seems like it's so good in neutral though. How can we get this to hit well? So that means I think it goes different distances, right? There's gonna be something there. What else could I do? Almost. I just want to get an idea of the timing. This hasn't gotten to practical yet, right? It's just something like experimentation. Let's see, crouch. I just want him to be in hit stun long enough. Almost. I think if I add the heavy kick there, we'll be fine. Okay, so far away. Almost. Ah. Almost there. Oh, it's like a fake one? I'm not sure what's going on here. Almost there. Oh, I got an idea. Not quite. Not quite. Dang, really? That hits 4 times? So... Oh, I didn't want to... I changed the V skill. I want to change the V trigger. Did I do it? Which one's V trigger and which one's the skill? Okay, it's the skill and then trigger. So I want 2 and then 1. Okay, there we go. I want to activate and then hit something. Almost there. So probably medium punch is going to be enough to do it. I just don't see this being worth it. It looks cool. Just trying to see how I could potentially connect the dots. And then air grab. What do I get off of this if it just hits? Oh, it was just Bushinsho, right? Probably not the best. Maybe you can use it in reset situations. This is gonna be really cool. This is gonna be really cool to lab and figure out all the different things you can do off of it. Well, 100% for sure, it's gonna have plus frames, right? Wherever it hits. And I haven't quite figured out how you can direct it. Let's look at the move list. So far, crouching medium kick can buffer the EX Koku. That's super good. So V skill. V skill 2. Oh, it's showing me young Zeku. Where is it? So it's left, right, or neutral. So if you hold left, it's gonna be near you, right? In the middle, and then neutral. Oh, it's really far away. That's crazy. So after about 2 Kokus. The recovery is really long though. It's a really long recovery. So maybe you'll do something like stance change to recover faster. That's super good. Plus frames on the slide there. Get slide activated at all times. Okay, disadvantage on block increased from 6 to 4. I don't know what this is. No Tin Wari. Command list. What is overhead. So this is they nerfed Sagat's overhead as well. It's more punishable on block by 1 frame with Sagat and the old Zeku. Attack and projectile invincibility window from 1 to 16 to 1 to 25. Okay, that's just V reversal. Oh, so it just has more invincibility. Attack and projectile. So you can still throw him out of it, but it's gonna be harder to punish the end of this when you V reversal.
It looks like I'll have to trade.
Did I finish my drink? Yeah. I got another one though.
Waste your breath.
Yeah, what up, Whitey? Step away from the button tech. Thank you, Black, for following.
It looks like
V trigger 2. Landing recovery can be cancelled into an EX special move on hit. This is what I suspected. If only I read sooner. So it's not that it recovers faster, but you can cancel it with an EX move. Which might mean that you can get a reset into the Bushin flip. But I don't think it's probably not necessary. I think I might even whiff. Well, we'll see. But V-Trigger 2 has been buffed. So like this. I need it to hit. That's the wrong one. We'll see. We'll see if that can work out. Okay. I don't know if I can get behind them. And I have to cancel the EX. Nah, if they back recovery, I can't get behind them. But this might be something that you can react to. On both sides. Like, you can react to the recovery and then choose your kick or punch depending on which side they're on. Because if they normal recover, then I think I have to use the elbow.
It looks like I'll...
But this is a little bit too much in the gimmicky area. Unless you can grab both options. That'd be kind of cool. It doesn't work on crouch, but we'll see. It actually can work on crouch for, like, there's like a frame you can grab while they're standing. Let's see. Let's put it on stand. Ah, they might be up too fast. Let's try one more time. Yeah, they're actually... Am I able to hit them? Then let's see normal recover. That one I think you can grab. Yeah. But if they back recover, I don't think you'll be able to grab them. You just get the other kick. Okay. So yeah, like we demonstrated earlier, you can get the EX bond or the run slide. Stun increased. Oh, stun decreased. I can't read. So that's a slight nerf, but now you can attach moves to it, so it'll get back to where it was. Let's see. Oh, I think I needed to juggle. But let's just see like this, for example. So now you get more stun out of it, even though they decrease the amount of stun. So that's why I think they do decrease the stun, because you can combo from it like that now. So it does 100 by itself, but you can get it to 280. That's a lot of stun.
Don't waste your breath.
Combo count on hit, expanded upper collision box for the EX Bushin Graham. Bushin Graham. Bond. So, is this what they're saying? Is that more likely to connect? I never had really problems with this. Maybe if it's an anti-air uppercut. Let's see. I don't know about that one. Because honestly, this is a really good anti-air. If you combine these two things together, you just gotta have the right timing for it. I think that's somewhere in the realm of what they're talking about there. Critical art. Change the amount of EX meter gain that the opponent gets on block from 0 to 50. EX meter. On block. So this used to give them no meter, I guess. Restricted the combo count after the first hit. After the first hit? This is just critical art. I don't think you get... I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, Young has a lot of stuff. Unified its collision box height when knocked down to be the same as that of other characters. Oh! So now it's easier to visually identify if it's normal or back recovery. Unnecessary throw hurt box that appeared at his back during a specific get up motion. I've never seen it before. Made the hurt box for rapid cancel version the same as the normal. That's not a big deal. Reduce the active frames from 4 to 3. What? They nerf stand light kick. It's going to be harder to use this as a meaty and less effective in footsies. By a little bit. Recovery increase from 7 to 10. Nerf. Change the advantage on block to +3 to -2? What? That's a big nerf. That's a massive nerf. This move is going to be like a combo tool now. And like a... it's going to be less powerful as a poke in neutral. Delay the cancel timing window by one frame. That still works. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Increase the pushback distance on... Wow! So this move got nerfed a lot. It's still +4 on hit. Yeah, that's a big nerf for stand light kick. He still has enough to make up for it, but yeah, that's pretty big. He's still super good, man. You got like this V skill is insane. These are interesting changes. Expanded the backwards hurt box during recovery for standing heavy punch. Expanded the backwards hurt box during recovery. Oh, so if they jump over this, it's gonna be easier to cross up. So this area here, maybe let's just say for example, that's where you had to hit him. Now it's gonna be back here or something like that. Maybe it's more minor than that, but just to give you an example of what they mean. Lab and Cody, I'm gonna go through as much as possible. Increase disadvantage -8 to -12. Reduce pushback on block. What is this? Expanded backwards hurt box during recovery. I don't know who that is. That? The target combo? No, this is heavy. So this is more punishable. And I think these two are basically the same thing, right? Because you can't whiff. You can't whiff the target combo. It's this move right here. So this is more disadvantageous on block. Which, that's fair. You shouldn't use that by itself anyways. You should confirm it. You can definitely confirm heavy punch by itself. So there's no reason to go into the second hit. Unless you're going to cancel into V-trigger 1. But this is just a hit confirm. It's the easiest hit confirm in the world. You don't have to worry about that. That's fine. That's fine. It just makes it so it's more punishable. That's fine. I don't even think this is a nerf. It is a nerf, but this is like a skill thing. You just don't do the second hit. This is. I'm sure this is gonna be the overhead. The overhead seem to be getting nerfed from 6 to 7. Moved hitbox location to backwards and upper position. What is this? Wushin what? Is that it? Sukuso? No, it's Shidenkyaku. Shidenkyaku. What? Is this a special move? Oh, there it is. Oh, the wall jump! To the backwards and upper directions. Does that mean the wall jump is better? It's like more further away? That's not something I can really see. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more about that later. Zeku will take counter hit damage if he's in this part of the move where it's possible to perform the attack. What is, man, all these move names? Oh, the run. I guess it's saying you can counter hit the run now. I don't care too much about that. Where it's possible to perform an attack. So I think you can counter hit him a lot more during this. Increase attack and projectile invincibility window 1 to 16. On the V reversal, same. V trigger 2, landing recovery can be canceled into EX. Stun decreased. Combo count on hit. And then finally critical art, the same thing. So that's it. Okay. Overall, I think buff. The biggest nerf is stand light kick and sort of stand heavy punch. Down here and here. This is not even a nerf, honestly. So stand light kick is much different. Everything else is probably still intact. Yeah, Zeku is stronger now, I think. So let's move on. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna be gone for a while. I still gotta complete my morning routine. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm willing to take requests on whoever y'all want to see next. I heard Ryu. Maybe we'll look at Ryu.